My spaghetti, never forgetting, calm and ready, but he's never with Teddy, cause he's my Five Nights at Freddy's, my spaghetti. Never forgetting, rest of spaghetti, never forget.
Now it's Ron time.
My spaghetti.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another
My spaghetti.
Alrighty.
Never forgetting, my spaghetti.
Anyway.
Interrupting cow moves, my spaghetti.
What was it? Oh yeah, we were playing Connect 4, and you said that. While we were playing Connect 4, yeah, because remember I,
Oh yeah, Knock who's there?
interrupting checkers, and you just dumped all of them.
Interrupting mom's spaghetti. Interrupting my spaghetti, never forget. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing. Yes. It all depends.
You think they have Depends in
Oh, definitely.
in a galaxy far, far away?
There's gotta be. There's gotta be Depends.
I would hope, for his sake.
I used to be a Jedi. Now I'm just an old fool who poops his pants. With the Force, of course.
I'm just an old fool. I'm just a
Wait, something I've noticed. In the original trilogy, the only time you ever see Obi-Wan use the Force is with the Jedi mind trick. Is that right? In the original one?
No, he makes that sound, which he does use making the Force.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The Jedi mind trick he does use. I don't think he ever forces like a lightsaber to him or anything.
Yeah, like he never uses it as like an actual thing to grab stuff.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think. I don't think he does. I mean, he's in the movie for a short amount of time. And
this is very true. And the
oh no, he uses it to throw a rock that at the stormtroopers so that they think that there's something behind them. Remember on the Death Star, whenever he's like turning off the power generator and he like does like the Force thing and they turn around, they're like, what was that?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He does do that.
Yeah. So he does use the Force quite a bit. So
I mean, he doesn't use it quite a bit. Just like
he uses it more than I thought. Like for the amount of time that he's in the movie, he does use it quite a bit. Wait, I'm just gonna
get on my young Padawan. Get on young Luke. There we go.
Wait, hold on. Oh no. Okay. Onward.
Kill everything in sight.
Yeah, there's another one I can get. All right.
Oh wait, what? I have no idea.
There's a right here. All right, cool.
Get on, kill them all. But what was it? It was
It's just like they use the Force a lot in the prequels, and that was mostly because whenever George Lucas was making the original one, he was still kind of working on the idea. But oh hey, that's cool. Didn't know I could do that.
I don't think you're supposed to. But anyway, yeah, like I'm just trying to think of like all the times that they use like the Force to like guide something or like
they hardly use it at all. Like okay, Darth Vader uses it a lot, like a lot on people.
Oh yeah,
and what does that smell?
I think someone's cooking / burning something.
Smells burnt. Yeah. Anyway,
that doesn't smell good.
And Darth Vader uses it a lot, like, and I know they use it an excessive amount of times in the prequels, but when it comes to the original trilogy, yeah, you can't do that yet.
Ah, my spaghetti.
But yeah, I know they use it a lot in Episode 6 because that's when Luke has it. I mean, yeah, now that I think about it, they do use it quite a bit in the original trilogy because there's Yoda, there's Luke, there's Darth Vader, there's Obi-Wan. I mean, they use it quite a bit. I think the least amount of time that they use it is probably Episode 5, and that's because Obi-Wan's dead, Luke is still learning the Force, and Darth Vader's hardly around. But
yeah,
then again, I might be wrong in saying that.
That is true. I don't know, like, I kind of like how the prequels kind of like used it more, like the Jedi stuff.
I mean, and that was kind of the point too, was to show what the Jedis were like before, you know.
But what really kind of I'd never understood, like, kind of wish they did more of is like at the point that the prequels take place is that apparently there was a great war between the Jedi and the Sith.
Yeah.
And we don't get to see that. Like they're just kind of like the Sith have been defeated and the Jedi are just relaxing now. Like there's no reason to conflict, and now the whole Clone Wars situation starts up.
Yeah.
And I really would have liked to see like the whole like giant Jedi versus Sith battles. Like that would have been really neat.
It would have been nice to see it, but maybe in the near 30 years.
One good hope. Blah, 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 blah. Save me from Darth Vader.
I always thought that was funny. Blah, blah, blah.
I can't save them, but probably you can.
Yeah, I'll
using this
this cup.
That match.
Not walkie-talkie.
That would have been a lot better. All right,
there
using
you
this
go.
stick, you could kill Darth Vader. Your father. I mean, if I had died, you wouldn't have gotten very far from this point. Good job, idiot. He was a droid. You turned him into junk.
He just like kills them and he like vaporizes. Like, what would Luke think if he did that and he doesn't just fall over dead? He just vaporizes. Like,
oh crap. Well, at least
what just happened?
We'll no longer have someone worrying all the time. What was it? I know like C-3PO was kind of put in there as the quote unquote what's it, comedy relief. I don't know, he did serve a few good purposes.
Yeah.
I think the most atrocious use of comedy relief would have to be Jar Jar Binks.
Oh no.
That was just dumb.
I don't want to think.
Different. There goes R2. I am not.
I always did enjoy the comic that they put inside the Lego games, like the comedy and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh no, what was it? I may have mentioned this earlier in a different. You are no longer looking for us. You are dazed and want to go to bed.
Oh, you were saying?
Oh yeah. What was it? You were playing the new Lego Marvel Avengers one.
Yeah.
And it was a scene where like what's it? Bruce Banner, the Hulk. He says, I guess you don't get to see my party trick. And of course, in the movie, he means I guess you don't get to see me turn to the Hulk.
Yeah.
But in the show or in the game, he was actually like doing tricks and stuff.
Yeah.
And as he says it, he like puts stuff away, and he's like, I guess you don't get to see my party trick,
which is hilarious. Like I think that's so funny that they did that.
That was very clever.
Like at first, I was a little upset that they decided to just rip the audio straight from the movie, but now I see why they did that.
Well, that's actually what they did for Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Like for the first 3 movies, they ripped the audio.
And for the Lord of the Rings as well, I believe.
Yeah. I think the Lord of the Rings is when they started doing the whole rip audio stuff.
No, it was Batman. It was, they did that. They did, ripping audio. Yes, Lord of the Rings was the first one to do that.
Ripping audio from the actual movie for voices is what I meant.
This level is really long.
Yes it is.
Yeah, go ahead and force this.
I will force it to my will. Don't shoot me, stormtroopers. I'm busy. Keep them off me. Oh, golly darn it.
They're everywhere, and it's the most annoying thing ever.
I dare you to shoot me one more time.
I mean, if we can just
in the movie, we're not even met by you yet, so cut it out. You're making this harder than it needs to be.
I need C-3PO. Don't mind me.
I'll kill you for your insolence.
Uh-oh, I lost an arm.
Oh, how dreadful. Let's all gather around and feel sorry for C-3PO.
Oh, gosh.
Mom spaghetti.
Yeah, go ahead and...
You're looking rather ravaging. Oh, you're a man. I'm so sorry.
You know, I
didn't see the helmet. I thought it was like hair.
Oh. I haven't had a relationship in a lot. Oh, you're a guy.
Oh, get out of here. I feel bad for you getting hit on by me. That's just a fate worse than death.
Dadgummit.
I will avenge you, young Luke, that I actually witnessed the birth of, but pretend that I don't know anything about you as far as our relationship goes.
Right.
What about Uncle Ben? His ready rice? It's pretty good.
Oh my gosh. Luke Skywalker is Peter Parker. It's confirmed, guys.
No. Not quite. There was what was it? You watched the Death Battles Screw Attack, right?
I didn't get to finish it, but
it was Luke Skywalker versus
that one.
Harry Potter. And
I didn't see that because
I don't know that one. Me personally, I do kind of enjoy the Harry Potter books. I mean, I know like all the Christian people were like, "Don't watch it; it's evil, satanic stuff." But it's actually a really good story. I enjoyed it.
I never did get to. I really honestly hardly know anything about Harry Potter. Like the only thing I know is they use magic. They go to school, and he has a wand and a scar. That's like, and his villain doesn't have a nose. Like that's all I know.
Just
like,
as a rundown, like Harry Potter is like there's always a prophecy in movies, and like Harry Potter.
You gotta force this over here.
Oh, okay. But Harry Potter is the prophesied wizard because there's a spell called Abracadabra, and what it does is that it's basically the death spell. It kills people, and so Harry's parents were killed by this spell, and when the And the main villain, his name is Voldemort, and like he was I actually never saw the last movie, so I don't know exactly why he did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but anyway, so like basically what the story is that like he kills Harry's parents, and then he moves over to Harry when he's in the crib, and he casts the spell, but the spell doesn't kill him; it gives him that lightning bolt scar, and he's the only wizard in the world to survive it. Like he's the only one in the world with that scar.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but he doesn't realize he's a wizard because, like, the wizards that were in charge of it's like, wow, well, his parents just died, so we need to find a way to, like, keep him under wraps so that Voldemort doesn't come back and try to kill him again when he realizes he's not actually dead.
Right.
So they make it, so they kind of make him live with his aunt and uncle, and his aunt and uncle are just absolutely terrible to him.
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
Yeah, his aunt and uncle hate him because he's a wizard, but he doesn't know it, so they kind of just mistreat him. Like, they're just absolutely awful to him. And
like he lives in the closet, right?
Yeah, he lives in a closet. Like he lives in a closet under the basement. Like he has a very small living quarters, and of course his cousin is just a spoiled brat. But anyway, on his, I'm not sure if I forget which birthday. I think it's either on his 10th or 12th birthday. He gets the letter, and on a wizard's 12th or 13th, I can't remember which birthday it is. They receive a letter from a school called Hogwarts, or just a wizard school in general.
Yeah.
And it's basically saying, hey, it's time for you to go to school and learn how to be a wizard. And he gets this in the mail, and his parents and his aunt and uncle are like, oh no, don't you worry about that. That doesn't mean anything. And they try to keep him from going to the wizard school, and eventually, he ends up going anyways.
Yeah.
And the first person, not really the first person, but like one of the people he meets is his best friend for the rest of the series is
red-haired kid?
Ron. Yeah, Ron. Yeah. Ron Weasley. And of course Ron is like, oh, you're the boy who lived. And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, you're a legend in the wizard community. Like everyone's heard of you, and everyone thinks you're supposed to be the chosen one, basically.
Huh.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I've always kind of wanted to watch this series, and you're just
it's a really interesting series. Like it's not all about witchcraft and people die. Well, I mean, yeah, it kind of is. Like, it's witchcraft and people dying. But it's a lot more than just saying, praise Satan, that kind of stuff. You. It's actually a really interesting story.
Well, that's cool. We should probably end the episode. We ran out of time. But we hope everybody enjoyed this episode. We definitely hope to see you in the next one.
Also, for more wizard explanations, on over to Murph Dat Gaming.
Yes, indeedy. All right, everybody. See ya.
Later. Mom, spaghetti, never forget it. I'm gonna try to stop saying that. No, if I keep saying it, I'm gonna keep saying it outside of the videos.